Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples are the land's first storytellers. The community television sector acknowledges First Nations peoples and traditional owners across this country where community television is produced and broadcast. We also acknowledge the Wurundjeri, Woiwurrung and Kaurna people, the traditional owners of the lands on which C31 Melbourne and C44 Adelaide operate. We pay our respect to their elders past and present and extend that to all First Nations people who are with us tonight. Sovereignty has never been ceded. We are in support of a process that achieves voice, treaty and truth. We are committed to ensuring community television plays its part in reconciliation.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me all that you got. Wow! Oh yeah, come on everybody. Oh yeah. Ooh, I wanna come over, baby, I can't get enough. Keep coming back, I won't ever stop. You make it so delicious and piping hot. I've got a taste for it now. I want all that you got. Give it to me, come on. Oh. Come on, load me up, sugar, 'cause I want it all. Go on, stack up my plate, make it nice and tall. I've got an appetite you can satisfy. Give me the whole damn shebang and don't skip on the side. Give me that, all you got. Go on, give me that. That's it. Oh, baby, come on, give me that. Don't hold back. Yeah, come on, give me that. And make it stop. Welcome, everybody. Are you feeling good out there? Go on, let me get got the hands. Come on. Baby, one little bite is just not enough. I need the whole damn night just to fill me up. You got all that I need, satisfy my taste. You're one hell of a feed, won't let this stuff go to waste. Drizzle with honey, make it sticky sweet. All that honey, feel the heat. Balance it out with a little tang. Your umami got me shaking all up on that thing. Oh, baby, come on, give me that. Don't hold back. Come on, give me that. Make it stop. Give it up my guitarist and band. They're behind the curtain, I swear. Doing a great job tonight. Well done, everybody. Come on, give me that. Oh, you got. Come on, give me that. Oh, baby, come on, give me that. Don't hold oh, yeah, come on, give me that. Make it stop. Oh, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me all that you got. Come on, give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh, yeah, give me all that you got, yeah. What a treat. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We thought we'd kick it off with a bit of energy tonight. All right, let's get this show moving. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for clapping along with me on that one. That was a lot of fun. Took my breath away. We are going to welcome the host, ladies and gentlemen. He's a fantastic comedian, a personal friend of mine. You would have seen him on The Project. You would have seen him on Just for Laughs, Australia. You would have seen countless number of comedy festivals. He's even a Channel 31 alumni with his show The Shambles back in 2000. Ladies and gentlemen, bang those hands together. Please welcome your MC for this evening, Nath Valvo.
Give it up, Oliver Clark! What a sexy man. Well. Hello, Antenna Awards. How we feeling? You looking hot? All right, love that. So, folks, my name is Nath Valvo. I am a stand-up comedian. That is a real job if my dad's here. and I have a full-time job and have had for many years in television and script writing, in performing and in live producing, and it all started when I was 19 years old on community TV. So I love you so much for the kickstart that it gave me and so many people I know. I'm a little bit older than I look. I get a lot of Botox, but it was, thank you, 23 years ago, we won a video camera in a raffle, true story, in a local competition somewhere in Greensborough Plaza, before the gangs were there. And with that video camera, we decided to film skits and start a comedy show, 3 of us lads on our P plates called The Shambles, and we uploaded our videos to MySpace, thank you, and to Channel 31 Melbourne, and within a year we were on all the Channel 31s across the country, and we did 3 seasons, and because of that we got to tour for 5 years. We did a 5-year live tour of our show from Channel 31. It paid bills. We made actual money. 2 of them have quit. I'm still going. I'm the Beyonce of The Shambles. Thank you. I don't know, I think they work at Woolies or something, but that's not the point. Thank you. 1 fan in. So I'm super stoked to host tonight. Give us a cheer if you're a nominee. Where are we at? Where are the nominees? Oh, love that. You can't all win. If you do win, we love you and we want you to celebrate and have your moment. However, we have a lot of awards, so make your speech brief and good. Thank you. Brief and good. My car park closes at 10. So, here are the numbers I want to get right, so I wrote them down. 350 entries across 19 categories, judged by an independent panel of 70 judges from the local screen and media industry. More than 90 community TV shows are represented amongst the finalists tonight, and we have 60 first-timers. Make some noise, first-timers. Hello. Over 500,000 Aussies watch community TV every single month. That is a huge number. Take that, maths. So we're going to have an absolute ball tonight. A lot of love in the room already. Every time we do an award, please give the winners all the love and the nominees as well. And if you lose, it's okay. Just remember, like Citizen Kane lost the Oscar for Best Picture. So just think about that when you lose. Just know that in 30 years, 40 years, they'll know it was a mistake. Okay. Thank you. Good joke. Let's kick off with your first presenters, and we're going to give them a lot of love as well. So, are they here? We ready? Oh, yeah, we are. Great. All right. Round of applause and welcome to the stage, Taryn Truong and Katerina Posado.
Katerina, how is the energy tonight?
It's amazing. We love community. We love this room. I just feel as if it's all going to go off.
And how's that performance from Oliver Clark?
Mamma mia. Hot. Hey, you know what? I want to ask you something. You are the nerd. What does that mean?
Well, I think it's the passion and energy that I have for fruit like you in Italian food. And how about the nominees tonight and all the people in the crowd? They would be so passionate about their field.
Yeah, you've got to get to being as old as me to get as passionate as I think. I don't know. But we are excited tonight. We've got some great categories. And I think we should start.
Yeah, we should. The best studio and or panel program.
Reframed. Psychology of Us. All In. The Filmmaker Studio. Talk Kaleidoscope. Bed TV.
And the winner is?
The Filmmaker Studio. Give him a round of applause.
So you two clearly set out to make a really fun and heartfelt film for the queer community, but when did you decide to put that in a sci-fi setting?
From conception of it's title first. So Lesbian Space Princess, it was always space was always going to feature. But I mean, also like on a deeper level, you know, like I grew up being a girl nerd, and I love sci-fi, and I know you just like don't feel very comfortable in those spaces because it all is just, I mean, especially in the animated world, it's very like male oriented, and so you're always like treated like a fake fan. You can't go into like a sci-fi video store without being like interrogated by the men that work there, and you're like, oh god. Anyway, so it's like part of it is like you make a film like this for different types of nerds, and you get to take up space.
Thank you so much. This is very unexpected. We're super excited and super surprised. And this is for all of the crew, the wonderful guests that we've had, the fantastic staff that's worked on it. So thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're two of Community TV's longest-running on-air talents. It's Melbourne's muso Chris Quinlan and CTV Hall of Famer Brett Ramsey.
Thank you.
Hello, Brett.
Hello, Chris. How are you?
I'm good. Can you hear us okay?
I think they can. If they can't, it's probably a bonus. We should just say thank you. First of all, thank you to the producers for putting us on so early. As you can see, we're not young anymore, and it is way past our bedtime. So thank you very much.
A bit of a cup of tea and a lay down, but I need to tell you, it's all luxury out here. Back in our day...
Let's not start there.
Oh, no. Well, we had a Panasonic MS1 camera. Do you remember back in 95 and 96?
Oh, it's the dream. Let's not start there.
We used to turn on... I used to have to eat glass to get to school in the morning.
But back in the old days, 30 seconds was still 30 seconds in the nomination.
Oh, I'm getting wound up. All right, old timer. Okay, so there you go. And the nominees are...
Futuration 2025. Gabble Corrects 2024. Everybody Dance. Treasures of the Viking Age. The Repose of the Soul of Pope Francis Solemn Pontifical Mass. Hello Music, Carols by Daylight.
Oh, and the winner is Everybody Dance.
I was part of a Art South Australia cultural workshop with other people who are involved in the creative sector, and I was lucky enough to meet Nick Hayes, who's the creative director or artistic director of Everybody Dance, and he and I were both in total agreement that arts should be for everybody, and that the arts policy, whatever it may be, should be about making sure that everyone has access to being part of the arts. And when Egon, who looks after the disability community within council, came to me and said, I'm looking for something to do, a project that I could do for the disability community, and I'd love to do something to do with the arts. Have you got any ideas? And I said, well, why don't we see if Australian Dance Theatre would like to do something with the disability community? So reached out to Adrienne at ADT, and she said, yes, please, we would absolutely love to do that. So that's how it all came about.
Oh, this is lovely. Was not expecting this, a bit too early for speeches, but big thanks to the team at Channel 44. I love working with you guys and miss you terribly. Thanks to Sally and the Mount Barker Council for bringing this incredible project to us. These guys work with the Australian Dance Theatre, this group of individuals from the disability community. And I think what just brought me and many other people to tears is how much joy these people brought to themselves, to each other, to strangers. And it's just a lot that I think we can learn from. And yeah, absolute privilege. Thanks, guys.
Hey everybody, Hamish and Andy here. Very, very thrilled to be inducted into the Hall of Fame this evening.
This is a huge honour that comes with a plaque. This is just evidence that we didn't just send in a tape saying we're in the Hall of Fame and people had to put us in. This is us responding to the Hall of Fame plaque. This is huge for Ando and I. So grateful to everybody at Channel 31 and in the whole community TV world. That, it's where we got our start.
Yeah, our first antenna was in 2004.
And our last antenna was in 2004, I think. So
been a dry run for us.
21-year dry spell. So great to come back in and take some trophies out now. And look, you know, we know a lot of people do amazing stuff at Channel 31, and we just hope in a tiny, small way we could serve as an example of, you know, make a show with your mate, go on to other things, grow up, you know, go on adventures together, and then get to the point where one of you gets his own TV show and then invites the other guy to come back and sit on his set to do the acceptance speech for the Hall of Fame in a huge power move. So that's the goal. That's for anyone in the room, that could be you in 21 years.
We're thrilled to join Rope McManus, Vasily, and of course Fishcam. Following in their slippery footsteps is an absolute honour.
Rest in peace.
We loved our time.
Not Fishcam. Fishcam's still alive, obviously, but definitely the fish that started out.
Yeah. Proper burial.
What a sad way to end.
Wasn't it? We didn't do a toilet flush situation. No, proper burial.
Absolute Hall of Fame, cemetery of fame for them, and Hall of Fame for us.
Thanks so much, guys.
Author, TV producer, performer, and community TV personality of the year nominee, and a mum of 5, radio host, TV host, former accountant. These two are genuine quadruple threats, and they'll knock your goddamn socks off. Please welcome Alicia McCormick and Cheryl Lee Crabtree.
I'm the mum of 5. Quadruple threats. I like that the quadruple threat involves having 5 children. No, it's fantastic. That's an achievement. It's great.
You.
Yes.
They are. They're pretty good.
Oh, we've got many skills amongst us.
Exactly right.
I like wine.
You love wine.
Yeah.
You love promoting South Australian wine.
I do.
I love promoting South Australian music, and we're so happy to be involved and so pleased to be able to present this award for the most outstanding emerging personality.
Oh, the newbies. This is very good.
Good. This is a good one. We got a good one.
Yes.
Jessica McCall, BTS with Jess. Tan Truong, Field to Feast. Elkie Kershaw, by popular demand. Sabrina Tan, Wasteland Wonders. Leo Evans, The Struggle. Brendan Kelly, Aussie Property Riches.
Ready?
Yes,
Drum roll.
Very ready.
Finally, eventually, and the winner is?
Oh, it's Sabrina Tan from Wasteland Wonders. Well done, Sabrina.
Good morning and welcome back to Wasteland Wonders. To all you survivors, both new and old, my name is Sabrina Tan, and today we are here to help you thrive and survive. In today's episode, we are going to look at the foundations of fishing, from rod making, prepping, and of course, cooking. And just last week, I not only had the pleasure of attending Apocalypse Fashion Week, but also scored 2 exclusive interviews with 2 highly coveted designers. Stay tuned to stay alive on Wasteland Wonders.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm very honored, and I would like to thank my entire crew who helped me produce the entire thing, and everybody else who watched and supported us. It means a lot. This is my first time, and it was a wonderful experience. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage, Oliver Clark and Nath Valvo. It's me. I've got them. Oh, God, that was a bit scary. Thank you.
Smooth.
Oh, yes.
Quite fitting that we're back again to do the best comedy program.
I'm just going to talk into this one.
Oh, no, you can share. We can share. You want to share? Yeah, hello.
We got 3 mics.
How good is it? Do you like your job in comedy? You're a full-time comedian.
Love it.
Yeah.
Couldn't get better.
Get this. Last night I did a gig and I got paid in drink cards.
Oh, how many?
Just 2. So that's exciting. Let's look at the nominees for Best Comedy Program.
Ooh, yes.
The Rambling Man. Tell us another one. The Beer Pioneer.
Hey!
Gabble Corrects 2024. Comedy Specials. Evenings with Janine.
Oh, all right. right.
You can do it. You have the honour.
I get the honour. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the best comedy program is the Beer Pioneer.
Latitude 23-442028. Longitude 133-833111. This is a new dance. Everyone's doing the Beer Pioneer. Beer Pioneer is here. Here it is, let's all do it now. 1 step, 2 step, let's have fun together. Here we go on the beer dance now. Hello, how do you do? Let's dance. So yeah, I just came up with that, I just riffed that. To me, that's nothing. To you, you might be like, bloody hell. Was it a team of choreographers involved? No, it wasn't. It was a team of one. And you're looking at him. A lot of the dance is in the shoulders and the eyes. What are we doing?
I don't know. Okay.
I think we are going Troppo. He's gone Troppo.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Emma from Humdinger Studios, one of the very proud co-producers of Beer Pioneer. Unfortunately, Matt cannot be here tonight. He's very unwell, but he has left what I believe is a very succinct speech that we're going to play for you right now.
Bloody hell. If you're hearing this, then the Beer Pioneer just won an antenna award. What a thrill that is. Of course, congratulations to all the other nominees. If you're not hearing this, then that didn't happen, and we didn't win an award, and I'm really just talking to myself now. So I guess this is a message for me. Hey, it was an honour just to be nominated. But if it did happen, so shattered, I can't be there tonight. I had it circled in my calendar for months, but unfortunately I am sick as a dog in bed, and I didn't want to spread that around. The Beer Pioneer was so much fun to make, travelling around talking to people over a beer. Obviously, that is a dream job. But the team behind the scenes, they're the best of the best. So thank you so much to Shane, Mike, and Nick, and everyone else involved along the way. Finally, during the shoot, I was entered into a haiku competition without my knowledge. But I've been working on my craft since then, so let me finish with a haiku entitled Liquid Gold. Here we go. I love all liquids, rain in sky, juice in orange, tear in eye, beer here. I was pointing at my mouth when I said here, beer here at the end there. I realise now that doesn't really work in an audio format, so apologies for that. Anyway, cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Lee Zachariah and Shannon Marinko from the Bazura Project.
Oh, the Beer Pioneer. Oh, what? This is so unexpected.
Look at this. It's the Hall of Fame. That's yours. Here.
Hello and welcome to the Bazura Project.
Thank you.
Where private jokes are celebrated and the ignorant are mocked. Paul W.S. Anderson. Don't laugh, you don't get it.
It's irredeemably awful.
It's magical.
Yeah, same.
What was I talking about?
I can't remember.
Okay, nice.
Hello. Thank you. This for that.
Yes, this is for that. Receiving this truly prestigious honour feels like the first time I ever had sex. And if I'm being honest, every subsequent time as well. I don't really know what it is I did to be here. I'm very sure I don't deserve to be here. There are hundreds of other people vastly more qualified. What am I even supposed to do with my hands? I don't. Nonetheless, I'm very happy just to fumble my way through for the next 90 seconds and then have a cry about it afterwards. Thank you to everyone who helped us out for an hour, a day, a month, a season, every season. Your commitment to our silliness is forever heartwarming. Massive thank you to Lee, producer Tim, and partner Kirsten. They had the hardest job of all, which was tolerating me and my special creative impulses. I did make it very, very, very difficult.
It also reminded me of the first time Shannon had sex.
You were there.
Okay, look, everyone's favourite part of these speeches is when those up on stage start naming people you've never heard of and the list just keeps going on and on and on. So to honour that tradition, Shannon mentioned Tim, our fearless producer, during the Channel 31 years, then our director on the ABC, from day one all the way through. You know, the show doesn't exist without him. Nor does it exist without the many people who volunteered their time. Everyone in this room knows what I'm talking about. I promise I won't name them all, but I want to shout out Paul Nelson, who's here tonight, our perpetual cheerleader, Joe Warriner, Sarah Alchemaid, who has been one of our most reliable collaborators and only ruined 49% of takes by laughing over the top, which is a good percentage. We also really need to mention Tristan Nieto, who is in the UK, one of the founders of the show, and the Nick Fury of the Bazura Project, a man named Julian Lai, who really wanted to make a film show and got in touch with us out of the blue, bankrolled us in the early days. Julian died in 2019, and we'd like to dedicate this to him. And finally, from me, thank you, Shannon. You really propped me up during those awkward first few entirety of our show. So thank you.
That's all right. And lastly, thank you to everyone who hosted us. Channel 44 Adelaide, TVS Sydney, Channel 31 Brisbane, and particularly Channel 31 Melbourne for their support and belief and trust. Everyone here is here because sort of foremost, you all just like making stuff. You know, that's our oxygen. So literally and figuratively, keep on breathing. Just keep making, keep pushing, and keep supporting community media. We're very proud to be part of this, indeed, community. Thank you. But there's so much more to go, because we're also about to award, must get a sponsor, Best New Program, sponsored by the great people of Tonic Eyewear. Thank you. Can't say enough good things about Tonic Eyewear. Sorry. And what better way to acknowledge Best New Program than to acknowledge the achievements of these new, fresh, exciting shows than by having the award presented by two has-beens who haven't been on Channel 31 for almost 20 years.
There is really no better time to launch a new television program than in the year 2025. Right. Were these creatives daunted by the commercial networks, the big streamers, the endless slop of internet pap assaulting our senses 24/7?
Absolutely, yes, definitely. They must have been.
It would have been weird if they weren't.
They must have been.
But yet, still they forge on with what we'll kindly call a fighting spirit that exemplifies community TV.
And the nominees are...
All In, Abila TV, First Run, The Local Game, Wasteland Wonders, Field to Feast.
Fantastic work. I think they're all winners.
Yes.
But the real winner is All In.
How does your painting in general represent your disability experience?
Because it's in the moment, I think it's a direct... So with that functional seizure, I lost everything. I couldn't even move for a while. I couldn't read or write like I used to. So from one minute to the next, my entire life changed. My short-term memory's not really recovered 100% since, and quite a few other things are not. But I've been able to recover in a way that I had no idea I would achieve. But I could have another significant functional seizure at any point and lose what I have now. So with the disability, it's like, take the moment for what it is, and that's what I do when I make art. I might not have the next moment. So yeah, it's how it really comes in.
Well, first of all, thanks for accepting people with disabilities on television. It's such a privilege to have all of us represented. It shouldn't be a risk, but it is a risk for many networks. So for Channel 31 in Melbourne to accept us, it's so fantastic. On behalf of the Attitude Foundation, thank you for recognising us with this award. At Attitude, we ask the audiences to look again, to see disabled people as we are, complex, creative, and central to the story in the media. My thanks go to our hosts, which we have two standing alongside us here, of course, co-hosts, partners and guests. And to everyone who shared their insight with generosity and all were involved in these projects. Awards like this remind us that representation isn't a box to tick, it's a culture to build. So thank you so much.
I don't know why I have a microphone, but I just wanted to say thank you, because like an all-disabled cast is just iconic, so woohoo!
And huge thank you to Channel 31 and everyone who supported the show. Thanks very much.
Thank you!
Fishing, cars, a marriage made in community TV heaven. Please welcome the host of Fishing Trips with Skip. It's Tracy Skip Tito, and CTV Hall of Famer, the host of Classic Restos, Mark Fletcher.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Fletch here from Classic Restos and Skip
from Fishing Trips with Skip.
How cool is that? And we are here tonight, folks, to bring you the Outstanding New Producer Award.
And the nominees are...
Tash Lucas Adventures. Luna McLeod, The Tune-Up. Toby McGee, The Struggle. Bush TV Australia. Michael Zeitz, The Rambling Man. Marcos Hasiotis, In My Day.
Wow.
And what do you reckon? Who's the winner?
Congratulations to Toby McGee, The Struggle.
Recently, the ABC documented how mobile services are so poor for some people, they are resorting to the use of radios.
Is reception out there really that dodgy? We cross live to our correspondent Toby, who drew the short straw and is reporting from rural Queensland.
Thanks, Molly and Laura. As you can see, it is really...
Is he frozen?
But anyway, that's just what's going on here in central Queensland.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Sure thing. Bastard thing! Back to you in the studio.
Oh, we lost him.
It is awful intimidating up here. That's why I try to stick behind the camera. But yeah, list of people to say thank you to. Obviously, Matt and Alicia, who are the EPs of The Struggle. The entire cast of wonderful people I have to work with at The Struggle, and also Mojo News, because nothing I do is possible without them. And of course, a special shout out for Olivia and Daniel, who have had my role at The Struggle before me. I wouldn't have been able to do anything I've done without many a panicked message to them asking them what they would have done in that situation. Yeah, thank you everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's the host of a program that serves to improve the health and well-being of Australians of all backgrounds. And she's a paediatrician with a red-hot passion for soccer. Oh, wait a minute, I got that the wrong way round. Well, we'll fix that in post, I'm sure. It's the local games Johnny Kecko and a healthy state's Dr. Nelu. Go!
Well, you're looking lovely. Yes, as I mentioned, I do host a soccer show. You host a health show as well. You're a doctor.
Yes, I'm Dr. Nalu from Kids Health with Dr. Nalu and A Healthy State.
Yes, and mine's about the local game in South Australia, and it's great to be up here presenting the Arts Award, but we know nothing about that, do we?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a soccer show and a health show, so I'm not sure why we were selected to present this award, but we are very excited to be up here.
I don't even draw and colour between the lines, so anyway, it doesn't matter. But I'm looking forward to seeing these because it's all great about these local community. It's what it's all about, the programs that everyone's producing and serving local community. Should we have a look at the nominees?
Yes, so the nominees are...
Rider TV, Talking Urban, by popular demand, Futuration 2024, Couch 44, Foreign Influence.
Well, that was smooth. Let's go smoothly into the announcing the winner of the Best Local Arts. The winner is, you can do the honours. There we go.
Foreign Influence.
For me, it's just about using fashion as a way to express myself, and that always feels like I'm living in the grey of a black and white world. So, you know, my icons and my muses have always been people like David Bowie and, you know, Boy George and Prince, you know, those people that kind of just broke all the rules as far as fashion is concerned. And today, I just lean into what feels right for me in that moment. You know, some days it's about wearing a big oversized shirt and pants, and then other days it's about wearing these beautiful, beautiful designs that we're wearing today. So for me, it's just about pushing that boundary of what fashion can be and how we can express our gender through fashion.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. I was actually recording my friend presenting the award. I had no idea I would win this. It means so much to me. I would like to thank my husband, who is my rock, who is my soulmate. We have been together for almost 30 years. And also people that I interview, when people share their story, it takes tremendous strength for them to open up. And each uniqueness is a gift, and my show is about unique stories. And it's important, the message I get from them is that the world is happening to you, but you are also happening to the world. And it's important to remember that. Thank you.
I'm sorry I can't be there with you tonight, but I'm coming to you via my own version of a broadcast. Well, community television allows all people, whether they're in Parliament or primary school, to bring their voice to the screen and to connect with other people. That's what's always made it so special. It's for the community, by the community. And now this platform's being used to reach new audiences and a greater diversity of people. With the launch of CTV Plus on smart TVs, the work of local content makers can now be viewed right across the country. On any device, anytime and anywhere, you can watch more than 150 locally made programs from Channel 31 or Channel 44. No matter what your passion, there's always something to discover on community TV. From beekeeping to bikes, cooking to cars, or my favourite, fishing shows. But it's not just entertainment that makes this medium so important and impactful. It allows more and more diverse voices to be heard more often. And it gives communities the opportunity to engage with topics and issues not often covered on other TV stations. Community TV also serves as a training ground for our screen industry. There have been so many success stories born from community TV, from tonight's CTV Hall of Fame inductees, including the much-loved Hamish and Andy, to cult classics that have captured our hearts. This is testament to the creativity, resilience and grassroots innovation that runs deep in the sector, and the people who work on screen and behind the scenes. Each week, around 1,000 volunteers work to make content and put these programs to air. Their commitment to sharing the things they love and the things that are important to them is what makes community TV so special. Congratulations to all the nominees tonight and to the many producers and content makers who make up this vibrant sector. I wish you all the very best of luck.
Laverne and Shirley, Cheech and Chong, Simon and Garfunkel, Beavis and Butthead, none of whom can hold a candle to these two. Please welcome the hosts of Out of the Can, Wombat and Goose.
Woo! Wow. We're ranked up there with Beavis and Butthead. That's quite an honour, isn't it?
It is an honour for sure. And look at all these beautiful people. Amazing.
Stunning people, stunning people. I'm feeling a bit underdressed now.
No one more underdressed than me, believe me.
It's all good, it's all good.
That's why we're on a budget.
Yeah, well, that is the joy of budget shows. But the good thing is, what we're going to present now is going to be what we sort of do. We interview a lot of people over the years, but the people we're going to be talking about soon enough.
Next level.
Yeah, and you've got people like, say, Libby Gore.
Absolutely.
You've got Andrew Denton.
Yep.
You've got Rove McManus.
Yep.
Hopefully, with the subject we're doing now,
joining that trio. Absolutely.
I hope so.
Rin Gillette.
I know.
Let's give her a plug.
Woo!
So without further ado, Mr. Goose.
Okay.
No, you're not going to read out the winner.
I want to read it now. I want to do an Al Pacino from that.
No. So without further ado, the Best Interview Program nominees are...
The Filmmaker Studio, Our Time, The New Joneses, The Come Up Starter Kit, Mob Talks, Legends with Bevo.
Woo, is this it? This is it. The big bit. Lucky you can read.
I know. And the winner is, no kidding, these guys are so good. I'm really glad that we didn't nominate ourselves in
That's big enough for me to read. That's
I know.
not bad for old
Well, you
people.
can read it then.
No, you do it. Go on.
The winner is, or are, The New Joneses.
Woo! Woo!
Tony, who are you, where are we, and why are we interviewing you?
My name's Tony Wolfe. We are currently in Latrobe Valley in Victoria. I was actually born here, and it's a magnificent part of the world. I've worked in the coal industry for well over 40 years now, and I think it's time that we moved forward to newer and cleaner technology.
My name is Darren McCubbin. I'm the CEO of the Gippsland Climate Change Network. I love this area because it's so beautiful. It's got a great environment. And the idea is if we can transition away from fossil fuels, we can create a cleaner planet, a better economy, and jobs for our kids.
Wow, thank you so much. I didn't prepare a speech and I'm a bit shaky. Thank you, Channel 31. And The New Joneses is a show where we interview brave people in our community doing amazing things for our people and our planet. So I want to thank all the New Joneses who are out there every day making sometimes difficult choices for us all to make our planet a healthier and more sustainable and happy, healthy, fair and equitable place for everyone. So thank you to the New Joneses.
Here's a fun challenge for you. One of these next presenters once held the #1 spot on the New Zealand charts with a jazzercise-inspired album. And the other spends the weekend sifting through people's hard rubbish. Give up? You'll never guess. It's over 50 So What Carol O'Halloran and Cash for Trash's Billy Trash.
Hey, Billy, good to see you in the flesh.
Oh, it's good to see you too, Carol.
And not rummaging through trash, so...
Well, when you came here, you said a homeless person out there recognised your Versace dress.
Yes, that's correct.
Only in Fitzroy would a homeless person recognise a Versace dress.
I immediately said it's fake.
Is it fake?
It is fake.
We get them at the op shop, mate. Now, I hear we're on the same bill.
Yes, we're both up for best personality, and I was wondering about that. Whether it's because we both got silver hair.
Well, yours is not completely silver. There's a bit of purple in there, Carol.
Yes, exactly right. Or is it because we've both got really out there, crazy, loud personalities?
Well, that's probably part of the show. Definitely, you've got to be loud. And I fit that bill. Anyway, are they going to get this right?
So we're here for the best lifestyle program, and I'm into a bit of good food and wine for lifestyle. So shall we see who the nominees are?
Let's see who the nominees are, Carol.
Aussie Garage TV. The Feel Good Family. Classic Restos. Field to Feast. Living on the Coast. Bush TV Australia.
And the lifestyle program is sponsored by Australian Bollards. And
need them in Victoria.
I was very fascinated by retractable bollards when I was in London.
Yeah.
The retractable bollards,
Right.
yes. So
Oh, yeah, okay. Retractable bollards.
anyway, thanks to Australian Bollards, and the winner is...
And the winner is... If I can get the damn thing out. Hang on. Did someone glue this? Here we go. Oh, brilliant. Bush TV Australia. Here he is, all the way from Jamison.
After setting up the camp and drying out the awning, it's that time of day to sit back, relax around that fire, have a couple of good cold ones, and enjoy it in for the night. It's been a long day, a big one, but a damn good one. I'll tell you what, guys, again, highly recommended this run. Absolutely awesome. I'll do it again any day. Well, pretty stoked to be here. I didn't make a speech and wasn't too sure where I'd make it up here tonight. So, yeah, I'd just like to shout out a couple of people. First and foremost is Channel 31, obviously, for giving me the opportunity to be here tonight. John Powers, without you, I don't know if you're here, but it wouldn't have happened. And obviously, everybody who watches the Bush TV, thanks very much for being part of the audience. Cheers.
Hi, my name is Joe Ball, and I'm the Victorian Commissioner for LGBTIQA+ communities. I would like to congratulate every nominee, finalist, and winner in this year's Antenna Awards. In a time of misinformation and the rise of the anti-rights movement, community TV has such an incredibly important role in being a platform for us to be able to tell our diverse stories. Thank you for including LGBTIQA+ people, platforming our stories, and creating a more diverse community.
Hello, I'm Andrea Michaels, the South Australian Minister for the Arts. Sorry I can't be there in person for the 2025 Antenna Awards, celebrating creativity and community in Australian television. With 26 nominations, including 2 SA-produced programs being nominated for Program of the Year, South Australia continues to lead the way in local storytelling. It's a great example of the creativity and collaboration embedded within the Malinowskis government's $80 million state cultural policy. And community TV continues to give people a voice and share stories that matter to people right across the country. A big congratulations to all of the nominees, and I hope you enjoy the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Channel 31 Station Manager Shane Dunlop.
Thank you.
I want to say a few quick thank yous. I have written them down, but I want to thank firstly our team who are all working tonight for the most part. That is Kelly, Mike, Nick, Lauren, Rachel, Christine, Jade, Jess, Simone, Otto, Pat and Lee. They all do a fantastic job. Frankly, this journey wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for the support of the 31 team. And I love them all and I thank them for their help. To my colleagues at Channel 44 Adelaide, including the board there, the same applies. They've been excellent partners in this journey, and there's a huge chunk of them here tonight. It's great that they've been able to make it. I'd like to thank you as well. And the Channel 31 board, past and present, those that are here tonight, in particular, Joe Martina and Megan Valvo. Through pretty difficult times, they've been excellent support for me in a tough spot, which is I can only thank them over and over again. And finally, to our sponsors who have made tonight possible, including the CBF. I'll be quick. I'm here to talk about CTV Plus. Tonight does serve as the official launch of CTV Plus on smart TVs. So in summary, you can... there we go. You can go home tonight and download CTV Plus on your Google TVs and Apple TV boxes. We are but a few short weeks away from being available on Samsung TVs as well. And so there are both stations, linear broadcasts available to watch live. It doesn't matter if you're outside of our broadcast radius or not, and over 250 community TV programs and growing every week available to watch on demand. There is a QR code that will be popping up from time to time. We'll be locking the doors and you cannot leave until you've downloaded it on your phone as well. So please do get behind it. It's an exciting time for community TV, particularly as we push towards including CTV Plus as part of prominence legislation, which is a huge opportunity for all of us in the room tonight. So I just want to say thank you again for your support, everybody, and get behind CTV Plus. Thank you.
We're making muffins just like a pussycat. We're pushing this and we're pulling that. We're making muffins just like a pussycat. We're pushing this and we're pulling that. We're making muffins just like a pussycat. We're pushing this and we're pulling that. We're making muffins just like a pussycat. We're pushing this and we're pulling that. Wake up early with my girl in bed. She wakes up as I kiss her on her head. She slides on over, giving me a smile. I shoot one back because I love her style. I see her looking, she smells what's cooking. She's wanting something to make her heart sing. She's getting frisky, but something risky. Just wants that tasty, delicious pastry. Yeah! We're making muffins, oh, just like a pussycat. We're pushing this and we're pulling that. We're making muffins, just like a pussycat. We're pushing this and we're pulling that. Afternoon, she starts to crave those sweets. Ooh, I've got the thing to knock her off her feet. She pulls my back and lets that meow. She digs her clothes in and I start to howl. She don't want teasing, she just wants pleasing. Plenty of squeezing and heavy breathing. She's getting hungry, knows just what's coming. Ready for loving, hot from that oven. Ooh, delicious. We're making muffins, yeah, just like a pussycat. We're pushing this and we're pulling that. We're making muffins just like a pussycat. We're pushing this and we're pulling that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to break this down. Here we go. OC, MC coming at ya. Oh, want nothing but that muffin popping fresh hot from the oven. Want nothing but that muffin popping fresh hot from the oven. Want nothing but that muffin popping fresh hot from the oven. Want nothing but that muffin popping fresh I see her looking, she smells what's cooking. She's wanting something to make her heart sing. She's getting frisky for something risky. Just wants that tasty, delicious pastry. Yeah, we're making muffins, oh, just like a pussycat. We're pushing this and we're... Come on, everybody, let me see you do the muffins. Make some muffins in your sink. Come on, that's it, look at that. And we're pulling back. We're making muffins, good stuff, so like a pussycat. And we're pulling back. We're making muffins, yeah, just like a pussycat. We're pushing this and we're pulling back. Want nothing but that muffin popping fresh up from the oven. Want nothing but that muffin popping fresh. Oh, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the stage Monash Uni's The Struggle team. It's Molly Painter and Leo Evans.
Good evening.
Incredibly tough act to follow.
Yeah, I feel personally slighted having to follow that.
Me too, me too. Leo, do you know what I think is the best thing about Channel 31?
What's that, Molly Painter?
The wide range of special interest programs on offer.
Especially in the realm of outdoor sports and recreation. You know, whether you're interested in... Oh, which, of course, our category is sponsored by Suzuki Marine.
Suzuki Marine, yes.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Yeah. Now, whether you're interested in fishing, cycling, association football, fishing, or even fishing, there's truly something for everyone across the screens of 41 and 34.
Absolutely. The nominees for Best Outdoor Sports or Recreational Program, sponsored by Suzuki Marine, probably should get that right. Wow.
A fishing trip with Skip.
Fun. Good.
Fishing Mad.
Deserved.
Catch and Cook. Cycle Adventures with Serafina and Gus. The Local Game. Happy Fisherman Fishing Adventures.
And the winner is Fishing Mad.
Oh, what a fish, mate. Well done, man.
Good work.
Top order. My heart was thumping when that hit.
Were you watching it?
Yeah. That is a cracker. He's nearly a metre, I reckon, too. Just working that surface lure, and then boof, this thing absolutely crunched that lure. And I tell you what, this is a special thing, because obviously we do a lot of fishing around Melbourne, and to come to a place like this, you've got this spectacular scenery, the sun is out, and these are the beautiful elusive fish that we're after. All right, well, there we go. So we just measured him, so he's 94 centimetres. Look at that. What a magnificent fish. All right, here we go. There he goes. That is so cool.
Well, thank you. I think this is a pretty special category, actually, because my studio that I do all the recording from is usually on a kayak, kilometres out offshore. We're usually dealing with pretty punishing conditions, and there's sharks and snakes and slow bite windows and all sorts of stuff. So it's a really unique situation, and to be out there and trying to do your best production. And when I'm out on my kayak and my boat, there's like GoPros and digital SLRs and drones and underwater cameras, and it's pretty unique. So to see that sort of stuff and to have me in a suit, it certainly is a bit of a special thing. So I want to thank Channel 31 for allowing me to bring my passion to people's TV screens, Channel 44, and all the wonderful people who tune in and watch my adventures every week. Just lastly, I want to thank some wonderful people, my beautiful wife, my amazing kids, and my family. There's been a lot of good friends who have helped me along the way as a self-content creator. You need everyone to chip in with every little bit possible, whether that's holding a camera or helping out with bits and pieces, and some wonderful organisations that have helped me along the journey. So Victorian Fisheries, Shimano Australia, Bar Crusher and Action Motorsports. Thank you so much, everyone.
Congratulations to all tonight's nominees, finalists and winners. Your work is a testament to the strength and the future of community broadcasting. You should all be incredibly proud. The Antenna Awards are an amazing celebration of community television, a sector that showcases Australia's creativity, diversity and talent. And thank you so much for the invitation, and I'm really sorry I can't be there tonight, but trust me, I'm celebrating with you the amazing community television that you're all involved with. Enjoy the evening and congratulations once again.
Producer of the Program of the Year nominee, Into the Night, and one of the hosts of the award-winning program, Sri Lanka Morning Show. Please welcome Arya Hatkumkar and Siyoda Jayawardena.
Arya, in Sri Lanka, we have a universal saying, it's Ayubowan. So whether it's the morning, the daytime, the nighttime, or even if you've hopped off a jet or plane in the last 10 hours, we say Ayubowan.
Oh, lovely. Well, that's amazing for me because I pulled off the plane from India like 4 hours ago and
4 hours ago? Did I hear that correctly?
Hell yeah. I look like a rickshaw ran me over. I am jet lagged as hell.
I think I disagree. And crowd, I want to hear you cheer for me if you think Arya looks like an absolute gem from India.
Thank you. They clearly put the two pretty brown girls together. So.
They did. All right, Arya, shall we look at our nominees for the Outstanding Technical Achievement in Program?
100%.
Let's do it.
RMIT Newsline. Coming Together Christmas. Mojo News Federal Election 2025 Australia Decides. Oz Lights on the River. Sunday Mass from St. Patrick's Cathedral. The Rambling Man.
All right, and the winner is
RMIT Newsline.
Also in arts, there's a new exhibition opening in Melbourne next week featuring the art of the prominent Australian artist David Bromley. The exhibition...
Thank you so much. I have nothing to do with this show, but I've been told to come up and accept on behalf of them because they're all not here, all too scared to come up on stage, which is fine. This is going to eBay, and I really appreciate everyone for getting support. Thank you.
They're two of the hosts from the first season of Channel 31's local news program Laneway. Put your hands together for Lakshmi Ganapathy and Mary Sherrill.
We're coming to you from Wurundjeri country. Welcome, everybody. Are you having a great night? I'm Mary Cherry.
And I'm Lakshmi Ganapathy.
So for those of you who don't know, Lakshmi and I were actually on a news program for about 10 weeks, but this is the first time we're meeting.
It is, and it's so nice to meet you finally and see you in the flesh. Now, we both had the honour of being part of Laneway, which was actually Channel 31's first self-produced local news program in over 2 decades. How cool is that?
So we're honoured to be presenting the award for Best Local News, Journalism or Current Affairs.
Let's have a look at the nominees.
Gabble Corrects 2024. Auslanka TV News. The Struggle. Mojo News Federal Election 2025 Australia Decides. RMIT Newsline. AR TV News.
And the winner is Mojo News Federal Election 2025 Australia Decides.
We're now going to cross live to Violette at the Labor Party function.
Here at the Labor HQ, excitement is picking up. We've heard news that Albanese has left Kirribilli House. He's on the way. He could be arriving any second now. The crowd is all congregating at the dance floor near the stage over there. Before, they were all watching over there, but everyone wants to get as close to Albanese as they can. The excitement is crazy. Now we're just cheering every time Dutton loses a seat, because that's just exciting. So everyone is very excited. We're excited to see the Prime Minister.
Violet. That was Violet from the Australian Labor Party election party room.
I'd just like to say hi to the rest of the team who didn't come up on stage. Thank you so much to Channel 31 for giving us this award. A big thank you to our really, really patient TV studio crew, our executive producer Matt and Alicia, for all the work they put in behind the scenes just so we could have the opportunity to do this. And this was a massive collective effort of over 30 students. Many of whom had never picked up a camera before, and so many who were so excited to tell their parents that they were going to be on TV. So thank you so much for supporting our little group of budding journalists.
And another round of applause for Crystal.
The long-standing tradition of awards shows running long continues, ladies and gentlemen. But we must forge on. Stay with me, people. Put your hands together for Hello Music's Karen Kim and Couch 44's very own Demi Formato.
Hello and good evening.
Hello.
Isn't this exciting? So exciting. I must say, I thought I was at the Oscars. This is really, really fancy.
And might I say, looking the perspective from out here to you guys, you all look stunning.
Beautiful. Just beautiful people. Beautiful
Absolutely.
people. You know that before you were born, I was working with Channel 31 in 2002. I can't believe it. I was doing the sums. It's 2025 now. 2002 was my first show. So I'm still at it. I haven't gone to a commercial TV. No one's discovered me or anything.
Round of applause for that.
Still at it. I was around when Fish Cam was around, and I remember those wee hours when poor fish was floating on the top of the... Oh,
now, not to show my age too much, I was a baby when you started.
You were born?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I don't feel so bad.
Something a rather baby.
Now, why are we here?
But yes.
We are going to award the
Best Special Interest Program.
And the nominees are...
Into the Night, Chronicles X, Ghosts of Castlemaine Jail, Be Curious, The Hard Rock Show, Melbourne Musos, 5 or 8.
I'm especially interested in seeing who the special interest winner is.
And the winner is Chronicles X, Ghosts of Castlemaine Jail!
My name is Ellie and I'm an actor. I'm also a creative artist. I've come from a sort of design background. And the reason I am so interested in, I wouldn't really say the paranormal, I guess I would more say the unknown, is I've got a pretty avid curiosity and I really don't know much about any of this stuff. I'm a bit skeptical, mostly I guess seeing is believing. And that's why I'm here.
I'm a tour guide. I've always had an interest in ghosts and I've had a few bizarre experiences in the past. I have found that people do have a lot of strange experiences, and when you talk to someone who's extremely credible or someone you trust and they tell you that they honestly believe something happened to them, then there's got to be some truth to it.
Amazing. Okay, that's all yours.
Wow. This thing looks pretty amazing. Thank you all for having me here. I'd like to thank a few people to begin with. So Northern Access TV, I'd love to thank Community Broadcasting Foundation, Meadow Media, Channel 37, and all... Sorry, Channel 31. I've had a bit too much wine, Channel 31. Okay, I used to be a sommelier and winemaker, so yeah, that explains the whole wine thing. Golden Plains Shire, and all the families that are here to support everyone that has actually submitted something for, and being creative and kept in contact with their little child within and their creative side. So thank you to my mum and dad who are in the audience. My boss who's given me the night off work. Thank you for coming tonight. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. To all those here tonight, I just want to, I really encourage you all to hold on to your creative spark and that inner child, because that inner child is in us our whole lives. So I really congratulate you all for actually exercising that creativity within you. You're all, the fact that you're all here speaks volumes, and it's people like you that keep these wonderful events alive. Stelios, I'd love to thank our creator of the show.
And the team, don't forget the team.
And our team, of course.
Families of the team as well.
And the families of the team. It's just a long list of people to thank. And what brought me to this show, I just want to quickly touch on that. It's a history show. Our aim is to explore all the regions in Australia, as much as we can that have a hidden history. When you walk on the street and you see this this, I don't know if it was I actually speaking in the thing. When you see the vintage of a clothes shop and it's 1827, and you wonder what was there beforehand, and it was this old bank with this history to it, and this person did this person did that, and I think they want me to wrap up. But yeah, thank you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Joining us on stage, the rambling man himself, Michael Zeitz, along with the driving force behind Talking Urban, it's Douglas Barry!
Wow, look at you guys. Oh, fantastic.
Yes, this is an amazing event. Everybody really is looking beautiful. This is amazing. Let's get into it. Did you bring the script, by the way?
Yep, I've got the script right here.
Good, because I had nothing prepared.
Yeah, I've written the script for us. This won't take long. Here we are. Hello, this is Doug Berry, executive producer of Talking Urban.
And this here is Michael Zeitz, mega global superstar, obviously.
Thanks, Doug. Is this the best event of the year or what?
Well, look, Michael, it's pretty good, but I actually went to a pretty good event this year earlier on.
What kind of party was that, Doug?
It was an engagement party.
Outstanding.
Yes, actually, it was an outstanding engagement party. It was digital.
An outstanding digital engagement party?
Yeah, that's right.
Amazing. What exactly is digital engagement?
Well, I think it's when a chatbot marries... You get married to a chatbot?
And the nominees for the outstanding digital engagement in a program are...
Here it is.
Fishing Mad, The Feel Good Family, Ability TV, The Struggle,
Struggle good.
The Beer Pioneer,
Mate, I've had a few.
BTS with Jess.
Ooh. And Doug, the winner is...
All right, so the winner is The Feel Good Family.
I feel good!
Get up here.
Max and the East Max, the McDonnell Rangers, it is really the highlight of Alice Springs. Use Alice Springs or somewhere like Temple Bar as your base and get out to those sites. If you've got a bigger rig, some of those campgrounds are restrictive on the size.
The national park campgrounds?
Yeah, that allow you to camp out there. We have camped there as well, as you would have seen recently.
Yeah, you don't want to be too much bigger than us.
No, that's
won't
right. But it's close enough that you could just make this your base and then explore and do day trips.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And we would say make sure you do that because both sides of the Mac Ranges are absolutely stunning and completely different, aren't they?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
Thank you so much. Of course, we'd like to thank
the Antenna Awards and everybody from Channel 31, Channel 44, and of course across the ditch, our friends over there in New Zealand on Sky TV. It's such a privilege for us to have our show on air with you every week.
Thank you so much. So, I don't know, we're blown away. Okay, I guess we rolled out of our driveway 6 years ago with a GoPro, and 292 episodes later, I think we're up to almost 7 million views across YouTube, and 250 episodes on our podcast. It's listened to in 5,136 cities around the world now. We honestly are pinching ourselves, and we couldn't have done it without the viewers and the listeners out there, so thank you so much. We also want to take this moment to say thank you to our family, in particular to my mum and dad. They instilled the idea of having a journey and travelling, and it has been an absolute gift to do it as a family, so thank you. Jasper, you want to say something? Here you go. I can lift you up if you want.
No, it's all right. Thank you to everyone who's been watching us for 6 years.
Wow.
And also, I get to be dressed up. I mean, it's a very rare occasion.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Put your hands together, PYHT, for the Chief Executive Officer, CEO from the Community Broadcasting Foundation, CPF, our Community Broadcasting Association of Australia, CBAA, Joe Curtin and John Bissett, otherwise known as JC and JB.
Hello. John and I work across the community broadcasting sector, and what we do with all of you is we really work hard to see community broadcasting at the heart of every community. And I think, tonight just really encapsulates how incredibly dynamic and wonderful community TV is. So congratulations to all of you who are a part of it. It's really amazing.
We're presenting Outstanding Contribution to a Community by a program sponsored by South Australian University, and the nominees are
Abila TV, Reframed, Sri Lanka Morning Show, A New You, A Healthy State, Move It or Lose It.
And the winner of Outstanding Contribution to a Community by a program is Abila TV.
Autism isn't a look to be defined by. Autism is a lifelong complex neurological development disability with characteristics that vary greatly from person to person on the spectrum. It can develop, change and improve over time, potentially impacting age and cognitive ability on how the characteristics of autism present themselves. As with all people, every autistic person is unique and has their own individual diversity, capacity, experiences and aspirations, especially in young women like me who are autistic but don't present as autistic.
For me, social situations can be sometimes tricky, especially picking up on certain social cues. But at the same time, I find comfort in routine and structure, and that helps me stay focused and get things done.
And then there's the myth that all autistic people are the same. We're not. Some of us are more verbal, some are non-verbal, some love socializing, others prefer their own space. Autism is just a different way of experiencing the world.
Wow, thank you. And thank you for your patience. That was a long package. My name's Aaron. I'm the EP of Abila TV, and this is just an incredible honour. There was some really cool nominees tonight, so congratulations to all of you. Abila TV, it is really a team effort. I have to thank my husband, Jesse. He's in Brisbane right now. Couldn't be here tonight. We're business partners. We own the production company that produces Trending Media. It's because of his commitment and creativity and belief in what we're building. It goes behind every frame of that show. I want to thank our crew, to Jorge, to Harrison, to John. They give everything to this show. A huge thank you to Wes from Rope Disability Services, your guidance and belief in what we're creating. To the Rope participants, you saw some of the guys just there. To Brandon, Fran Cooper, Michael and Daniel. To our regular guest hosts and reporters, Brianna, MC Wheels, Emma Tomlinson, and to everyone who gives us their stories. Ability TV, it's a unique show. It is made by people with disabilities, not just on the camera, they're behind the camera. Our crew, they are people with disabilities, and we're helping shift that perception on who belongs on television. We don't get external funding. It's a passion project. It's powered by the community and the creativity and the belief that representation should be real. So thank you to the Antenna Awards. Thank you to Channel 31. Thank you to Channel 44 for believing in a show that's being produced in Brisbane but broadcast on your stations. Thank you so much. This award belongs to everybody who made Ability TV possible. Thank you.
Please welcome Nath Valvo.
Hello folks, how you feeling? You feeling good? You're looking good still. We are in the home stretch. Before we begin the home stretch, I have to do something very important. It is time to induct 5 original Channel 31 founding member groups into the Founding Member Hall of Fame. Please give a round of applause and welcome to the stage Northern Access Television Association, Asian Television Australia Association, Eastern Regional Access Television, Sky TV and Yarra Access Inner City Television. You want me to take it for you? Awesome. Round of applause one more time, folks.
Thank you.
Some of us went to a meeting in 1992 and we're still sort of here.
And thanks for after 31 years of our little idea. It's still going strong and beautiful. Thank you for the support. Awesome.
Here we go. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Sam Borkus and Benny Joe.
I don't think I've ever been called Benny Joe before. Benny Gregg's here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fantastic to be here tonight.
We thought before we kick off and announce this award that we'd do a bit of a team selfie. So get those hands up, show your faces. We're going to do a selfie for the Channel 31 Instagram. Big smiles. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Wow, that was like a 50th birthday party word. That was incredible. We are here to announce the award winner for the Best Culturally and Linguistically Diverse Program.
Thank you, Benjamin. And I'm Sam Borker from Borker's Media. And last year, I was in the audience. This year, I'm presenting here. So thank you, Channel 31. And it's a great community TV. What about you, Benjamin?
I'm Benny Greggs, producer of Futuration coming out of the Christmas. But I think it's time we get to the nominations.
Absolutely.
The nominees are...
Buddha House, Melbourne Hungarian TV. Over 50, so what? Sri Lanka Morning Show. Good Evening Melbourne, Extra Edition. The 2024 National Reconciliation Week Breakfast, Adelaide. Oz Indian TV.
And the winner of the Best Culturally and Linguistically Diverse Program is...
Buddha House, Melbourne Hungarian TV.
So once again, I am really very thankful and grateful for this opportunity to visit this fantastic place, and thank you for your daily work for keep this Hungarian heritage in this very good conditions. And I wish every success for your job. Thank you very much again.
Things look a bit different from this side of the camera. Whoa. It's not often that a ambassador from Hungary would come to Australia and request to go to a little town called Castlemaine, and from there he go and visit a little heritage listed little building which has been there since I'm not quite sure what the date is. And it was a prize to us and it was a prize to the community, and it was a really well done show. Part of the crew, unfortunately one of our longest serving members since 1998, he passed away last month. And his name was Michael, and this is for Michael. Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome once again the Chair of Channel 44 Adelaide, Dr. Tom Young, and the Chair of Channel 31 Melbourne, Joseph Martina.
What a good night.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to be here, and an absolute honour to be here with such fantastic program makers and representing both Adelaide and Melbourne. What I love about community TV is it's made by locals, for locals, and now available all across Australia.
Yeah, look, it's great to be here. We're working together, Channel 44 and Channel 31. For the first time, we're working together to actually create something special. And we're going to be here for 10 years plus, at least. Anyway, the nominees are...
First run. Evenings with Janine. Couch 44. Ability TV. Foreign Influence. Out of the Can.
And the winner is... First Run.
He was right. The flavors were delightful, but when I focused intently on the detailed qualities of the soup in my mouth, I noticed the absence that Walter referred to, like a missing instrument in an orchestra. Mr. Moon, I can assure you, it's a lovely soup.
No, it's wrong. It has to be perfect. Let's try it again. More stock, less wine, a little longer on the stove.
Mr. Moon. He continued working, as if I disappeared. Mr. Moon, why do you need the soup to be perfect? He looked up. His hand stopped moving.
Jill.
Jill? Jill Wickham's from over the road? What about her?
I love her.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Hi.
We were not expecting
No.
to come up here. Okay, let's go. We'll thank first Channel 31, obviously.
Huge thank you, Channel 31.
Yes. RMI TV as well for giving us the opportunity to make the show.
Huge shout out.
Huge
on
shout
my
out.
TV. Shout out Evenings with Janine
Yeah,
too.
shout out with Evenings with Janine. Yeah. Shout out the crew, the techs, especially the writers that brought their stuff to the show. Yep.
Yeah, as a creative award, obviously this is such a shared honor with all the crew that worked on our show. And everyone here in this room, like it's so cool to be with people who appreciate creativity and support the arts. Thank you so much for having us. It's such a huge honor.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Channel 31 Office Manager and Head of Production, Michael Palethorpe.
Tonight, we're establishing an award that recognizes the behind-the-scenes contributions to community TV. Unfortunately, our two honorees, Peter Lane and John Worcester, are unable to be here tonight. But we do have a video from John.
From 1975, I've been very active in community radio, more than 50 years. And then in 1997, when it was proposed we do something about community television, I was immediately interested. I got involved with the local Eastern Suburbs group, that was Eastern Regional Access TV, And I spent a whole year doing a weekly news broadcast. We got all the news from the eastern suburbs from 13 different local newspapers, all by agreement. And I was assisted very much by my 2 teenage children. My son was our technical expert, and my daughter was a very good presenter. I got more involved with the consortium, and I've spent 20 years on the board of Channel 31. 4 years I spent as president, and that's when I was very pleased to get our first permanent license during that time. And I was privileged to be able to work with the pioneers of community TV, people like Peter Lane, Peter MacArthur, Ralph McLean, Matt Field, Matthew Sharp, Lou Stom, Greg D, and Mike Zafiropoulos. And I think as a group we were very good at looking at the philosophical underpinnings of what we were doing. Things like access, participation, and volunteerism. And I think we've been successful, and I think we can all be very proud of. I certainly am very proud of what we've done with Channel 31.
Along with recognising John and Peter's contribution, there is also a 2025 awardee. Congratulations to Megan Vallo.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't know about this. So thank you very much. Thank you to Joe, the rest of the board, Channel 31, all the team there are just absolutely amazing. To Channel 44, it's been such a journey to get the apps going, Smart TV, some funding happening, and just everyone behind the scenes. This is amazing. Long live community TV.
Now joining us, station manager of SA's iconic C44 Adelaide, the all-round local hero, Lauren Hillman.
Hello everyone. What a great honour to be here tonight, and it's extra special because tonight we are celebrating so many things, but I'd like to make a special mention to all of the Adelaide nominees and team that have flown over. Thank you so much, driven over. I just want to give you a big round of applause. It's very special to have you all in the room tonight, but I have the great honour of presenting the award for the CTV Plus Program of the Year. This is a new award. And what's exciting about this is who would have thought that here we are, all these years on, launching our Smart TV app and actually having an award in this category. So thank you so much to all of you. Without all of you, this wouldn't even exist. You are the reason we're here. You are the reason Shane and I keep doing what we're doing with our teams tirelessly. And we're really, really proud to say that, you know, thank you so much. So the nominees for CTV Plus Finalist of the Year are Cash for Trash, Bent TV. The next program is Our Time, Couch 44, and Classic Restos. And the winner is, this is very special, Our Time. Congratulations, Malcolm. This is very special because Malcolm has produced over 650 episodes of Our Time. I think that deserves a huge round of applause. And it's a great honour to present this award to him.
How amazing. I deserve this, thanks.
Lauren, thank you very much. I didn't know anything about this. And my sister and niece are here from Adelaide, and I wondered why they were here. That was a real surprise. So thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, because these sort of awards really go to the people that I've had the great pleasure to interview, the crews that we've worked with, UniSA, who've constantly supported the program, Andre, who's here, our station, our studio manager. But it's all of the people that come together every couple of weeks, and we record a couple of programs, so we're a little bit ahead, because it's the university students that make the program physically. It's the local people in South Australia and also from Melbourne who make the program sort of special to me. I've learned so much. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Alina Reddy.
Good evening again, everybody. Have I told you how sexy you all look tonight? Well, I love fashion. What do you think was the most important for tonight? Should people have gone for comfort or fashion? Can we hear a round of applause for comfort? Can we hear a round of applause for fashion? That's what I thought. On a serious note, tonight's award that I'm presenting is very, very important. It is still a young award, presented to someone who has made a tremendous contribution to a community, and this time to the multicultural community. It's the legends Anna and Gregory, her late husband Gregory Weissman, who have done so much for the Russian-speaking community. They are true legends. I'm actually very, very emotional because Anna's husband Gregory, he has passed away, and when I started on Channel 31 6 years ago, he was my mentor. And he is so well respected in the community because everything he did was with so much passion. Here is Anna! Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone, for remembering Gregory. Gregory was a wonderful man. We just when arrived in Australia in 1991. He just finished his job like engineer of telecommunication back in Ukraine, and we came to Australia. It was time when he could not find job. He was just 50 years old, but we could not find job. It was very big unemployment, and we have been very lucky because Australia welcomed us very, very warm, and we decided we should pay something back to Australia, and we started work just opening Channel 31 in 1995. Our program Sputnik first appeared on TV. And for 30 years, Gregory worked very, very hard together with me and together with all other our producers. And we made more than 2,000 programs for Russian-speaking community. Thank you very much. But first of all, I want to thank Channel 31 and all wonderful team of this channel, because they helped us every time that we need help. And also I want to thank Community Broadcasting Foundation, who supported us with funds. And I thank to everyone who watched our programs. We still continue When Gregory passed away, he asked me, please don't stop this program. So we continue this program. More young people now working in our program, and we hope that it will be more and more years ahead. Thank you very much.
Well, that brings us to the climax of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome back to the stage the ever-wonderful Nath Valvo alongside the reigning Personality of the Year, Ren Gillett.
Hello, Ren.
Hello. Honour to meet you side stage.
Thank you.
And honour-
Oh, yeah, you go. You
No,
can
I was going to say an honour to be here and honour to, be here with you.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I sent her a script today. So this is the final 2 awards. The final 2, they're pretty big.
Yeah.
Big one. So let's kick off.
Yeah. So the Personality of the Year nominees, sponsored by MJ Disability Permits, are
Tan Truong, Field to Feast. Alan Benici, Fishing Mad. Molly Painter, The Struggle. Jessica McCall, BTS with Jess. Alicia McCormick, The Cellar Door. David Doherty, Couch 44. Billy Trash, Cash for Trash. Carol O'Halloran, Over 50, So What?
You do it? You do it?
Yes. Yes. Do we want a drum roll? Maybe? Yes. And the winner of Personality of the Year is Jessica McCall.
Being part of a project like this has shown me just how important community and collaboration is in filmmaking. Whether it's being directed, acting, or helping with the set, there's really something for everyone to do. And this project shows me just how valuable it is for the community to get behind youth arts and help to empower young people to be creative. Now it's time for me to hang up my hat, at least for today. But after the break, I'll be getting dressed up for the Australian Film Diversity and Inclusion Foundation Festival, where I'll be heading straight to the red carpet to chat to some young filmmakers who have already made it to the big screen.
Oh, wow, okay. Look, I said to my mum this afternoon, if I win one of these, they are heavy and I'm going to have to upgrade to checked luggage because it is 7 kilos on the dot. Okay, now I'm going to have to upgrade to checked luggage, but I'm not complaining, so... Oh my gosh. I have so many people to thank, but I'm going to keep it quick. I've got people here from the University of South Australia, Andre, Carolyn Mann, Anita. I'm sure there's more in the room as well, and just the support that you guys have given me. Sorry, it's just incredible, and I can't thank you guys enough. The friends and crew that have helped me on my show, like the filming, the all-nighters, everything, it's just, thank you. But most of all, I wouldn't have won this award if it wasn't for the people that were on my show, sharing their stories and talking about how important arts is for young people. So thank you, and this award is for you guys.
Okay, folks, it is the final award of the evening. This is the Program of the Year.
Exciting. Yes.
And the nominees are...
Cash for Trash. Be Curious. The Struggle. Wasteland Wonders. The Salador New Zealand, Couch 44, New Games Plus TV on Tour, Into the Night.
All right. Would we like another drum roll? Okay. Program of the year is Couch 44.
So I literally imagined that, okay, I'm going on a university in Australia, I'll be having more white friends. But it was hard because people know each other from past bachelors or maybe high school and everything, and I was like, okay, I want to talk to them, but it was quite awkward for me to get involved in it, and I thought that I'll be enjoying the whole foreign vibe over here, but I am somewhat not enjoying it. I haven't faced discrimination yet in unis, but obviously at my workplace I have, like, even the accent which I have, it's not at all the foreign accent, it's the proper Indian accent.
That's what
with it's like, even if I speak numbers, it's quite different, and I have heard people laughing at the back. Yeah, so it's like, okay, I'll accept it. I am who I am. I talk the way I talk.
Oh my God. Wow. We weren't expecting this, so like at all. So Couch 44 started 5 years ago. And I want to thank firstly all these people who have been here from the start. It literally was 4 people with mismatching cameras, a set that was falling apart in the back lot of a Flinders University lecture theatre, and a dream. And it was Maddie's dream at that. None of this show would be here without you leading the way. You are an inspiration to us. It has been an absolute pleasure to work with you over every season, where each season the cast and crew has expanded so much. How many was it again that we had for season 3? So we had 80 crew members over filming for 3 hours of television over a week, with over 150 people involved. I cannot thank each and every person enough for their efforts, and it's for season 3, but over the 5 years to get to this point. I want to thank Channel 44, Lauren and Chris, Tom from Flinders University, who have been there from the start, who have trusted us and gave us full creative freedom over this. I could not be more grateful to have people, great mentors. Sorry, I'm a bit speechless. I want to thank all our sponsors, the bands, the heads of department, everyone. Lastly, I want to thank the Community Broadcasting Foundation. In Adelaide, our creative funding is slowly being diminished, and we have to go through other means and in-kind support and unpaid work to be able to produce quality content like this. And without the Community Broadcasting Foundation's funding for this show, we would not be able to make this show. So thank you to them. Lastly, I want to thank everyone who has watched and supported our show over the years, and you guys. It has been a pleasure. This has been a great chapter ending and made some really beautiful friends along the way. And please keep fighting for community TV and making community TV accessible for all, as we know that mainstream media does not cover a lot of the stuff that is covered with community TV. Thank you.
All right, folks. That is the end of the Antenna Awards, the 12th. How about one more time, a massive round of applause for every single nominee and every single winner that we saw tonight. What an amazing celebration. Can you please help me help every single person that has worked on this production? Crew, backstage crew, tech. Amazing. Thank you so much. A little treat now to take us home. Could you please go absolutely crazy and take the roof off and make all the noise in the world for the Dare Dance crew?
Hundreds girls to the world. It's a takedown. So sweet, so easy on the eyes, but idiots on the inside. Whole life spreading lies, but you can't hide. Baby, nice try. I'm about to switch up these vibes. I finally opened my eyes. It's time to kick you straight back into the night. 'Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. Time to put you in your place, 'cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Break you into pieces in a world of pain. 'Cause you're all the same, yeah, it's a takedown. A dinner with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. I'ma gear up and take you down. Take it down. It's a takedown, I'ma take you out and break down like what? It's a takedown, I'ma take you out and it ain't gonna stop. I'ma cut you up and lose control and rip out your heart. You'll be begging and crying, all of you dying. I'ma gear up and take you down. Take it down. Take it down. I was a ghost, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에 given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. I lived two lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Caught a bad child, 'cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. Could I see on stage? I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far, now I believe. We're going up, it's our moment. You know together we're going, gonna be golden. Up, with our voices. You only get just so on it. Gonna be golden. I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, now be shy.